Just do that for me. You're live.
Live, okay. Let's get your charger. I had it in the seat.
Okay.
I can get you plugged in.
You told me you were doing it for me, so I was letting you.
Alright, I'll just set it down. I'm waiting for somebody to come. I'll be in a second. Make sure everything's charging.
Okay.
Everything good?
I'm plugged in.
Live.
Yep, we won't die if our battery won't die.
Okay. We are super excited. Tomorrow in Virginia, tomorrow is the opening day of the black powder or muzzleloader season. So I thought we'd see if I can get some friends to come in here and hang out with us for a few minutes. We're going to go through everything we need lined up, our quick loads, and here in Virginia you got to have Blaze Orange walking in and walking out during muzzleloader season. You don't necessarily have to wear it the whole time. So we could wear like a Blaze Orange ball cap and then swap them out, or you could wear a vest and take the vest off and tuck it away. So we're just going through some of our stuff.
It looks like there's one person here, but I don't know who it is yet. They haven't said anything.
Say hi if y'all pop down so we can talk to you, hang out with you. We got our muzzleloader box. Make sure we got all our tools, caps. Tomorrow we're going out to Brunswick County. We went and talked to the landowner yesterday. We got written permission. So super excited about that. Make sure we have our Blaze Orange stuff. We got more than enough. I don't need to take all of this.
Tomorrow.
What's that?
He was talking to the camera.
I'm good. I don't know if that's yours or.
That's fine. I let you use it last time.
Okay.
Remember, because you didn't have your
Yes,
cap or your bottom.
I need somebody to donate a light to me.
No, me too. Mine's not
Our
working.
lights are all dead.
This one's like totally broken.
Did you use all the ones that we had bought that time?
Yep. And we gave them away. Remember we had.
Well, set those to the side and let me look at them. Because you know.
This one won't even click.
Okay, set it to the side and let me look at them in a minute. After we're live, because you know I've fixed things before.
That's right.
She's the fixer-upper. She just like fixes everything.
Who's on there? Has anybody say hi yet?
No, it still shows, I'm shaking, sorry.
One
I
person.
had an itch. It still shows just one person. Or
That's my muddy arm camera mount. My wife got it for me for Christmas last year.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome, honey.
He's about to film.
I wish there was a way that ratcheted a little better, because you just cinch it down and sometimes it still moves on the tree a little bit. I wish there was a little bit better on the.
Could you change it out for a ratchet strap?
I'm not sure.
You're gonna have to, like,
All right, looks like we've got 2 people in here, but nobody said anything yet.
Hey y'all. Alright. On way. Y'all big into calling or not? Got another light. And
Eureka!
I got a little bit, but that ain't bright at all.
We'll put it in the pile and we'll make sure it didn't need new batteries.
Right?
Because if that's all it needs, then
You gotta have your saw. Gotta have your safety strap. If you use a safety strap, it also doubles as a deer drag. Gotta have your knife. If you're hunting someplace you don't know, it's good to have a compass. Thermacell. I don't know if y'all have used these, but when it's bad mosquitoes, these things are awesome. About
19 to 24.
$25, and you got the juice, little propane thing, and then you got the you got these little panels that slide in.
All right, I got a comment here.
What you got?
Randy Cox.
What's going on, Randy?
Hey Dewey, get a big one, brother.
I hope we do, buddy.
And he
I
says,
appreciate you checking out all my Testimony Tuesday videos.
our gun season opened 2 weeks ago.
Wow. What
I
state is he in?
I got one. I got to go opening day and ain't been back
Right.
yet. Got to work tomorrow, so maybe one day you and the boys, maybe one day you and the boys bust a big one.
Yeah.
And Scotty Hill,
Oh, what's up, Scotty?
Fisher,
Catfishing Tree?
Yep, he says Dewey.
What's going on,
And
my
then
friend?
Jewish Redneck Preppers says
We
howdy.
got a few popping in here. I
Yeah.
haven't been live in a while, and getting into hunting season, so we're doing a little bit less fishing. So I don't have as much content to put up. So I'm still doing those testimony Tuesdays, and everybody's been giving me good, feedback on them. But I'm not getting a lot of hits on them.
Under Jeff Rosenbaum,
Yeah.
it's actually not Jeff. It says I'm taking the hunter safety course tomorrow. This is Emma, by the way.
Cool.
So that's
Good
cool.
job,
Do
Emma.
Remember, she's doing
you want to say hi?
Hi.
Caleb?
Hi. Hi.
Scotty Hill says I owe you a testimony, buddy.
Oh, good man. If you can get it, another YouTuber, Fishing with Jesus, Brother Scott, he's supposed to be sending me his this week. So today's Friday, so hopefully he got it filmed and maybe he can send it to me. I like to show off other YouTubers' channels, with my Testimony Tuesday videos, and right now I'm not getting a ton of views on those, but I don't need a ton of views. I need one. I need one person who really needs to see those videos.
One somebody that hears about Jesus
Yeah.
and asks him to save him.
Right.
Emma said, "Hey guys, hi guys."
Hi. Hi.
I got some
Hi.
night eyes. So if you're needing to put your well,
So when your flashlight hits it, it glows back at you.
that's right.
Okay.
Sometimes it's good to have these when you're trailing blood, doing a blood trail.
What do you put them on the ground?
Back
Or you pin them on the
No, on
The tree near where it is.
so
Okay.
when you shine you can see.
Okay.
Not also only that, but if it's super dark, you can look back and see where you were.
Because you could lose your way home.
These little things I got. you
They
put 'em on
also
the tree.
glow?
Yeah, they glow. And I can help you find your
How
way.
many of those do you have?
Well, I used to have a big bunch. I got 3 in here right now. I don't know how many else.
But you don't want it.
That's
Hold
important.
Toilet paper. The Wyatt Life says, "Hey, what's up?"
What's going on, Jake? Gotta carry your Bible in the tree stand with you. And these are those inserts for the thermocell.
Right.
So hopefully it's cool enough that we won't have a ton of mosquitoes. But
we have this in case.
Yeah,
Because
so
I don't
this
have a thermocell. So I use
you
it.
know, I always carry a little bit of stuff. I try not to use that stuff. I believe that the less scent and stuff you put on, the better off you would be. Jake was telling everybody tomorrow is opening day of muzzleloader here. So we got landowner permission. We're going to be driving. It's just about 2 hours from our house. So we're going to make it a day trip. Go up there. We're going to go to bed right after dinner so we can get up at 2 a.m. and get ready and packed up and showered and all that stuff, sent free showers, and get on the road 3 o'clock-ish, and then try to make it out to the property. The landowner has seen a bear out there on the property. The wife hasn't seen one, but the husband, he's seen the bear, and he's seen where he's been eating off of a persimmon tree that's real close to their house in the carport. So you've seen some,
Now, can you shoot a bear?
yes, if it's in season.
And
Now,
is it?
I don't know.
We'll have to look
But
that up.
Jack said if he keeps coming around the house, he wants them gone. But Sue said she hasn't seen them yet, so she don't want them gone.
Tell her you can show her off the back of your truck.
I said, well, I don't have to take him out. I don't need to shoot a bear. I'm not dying to shoot a bear. But we've been hunting on this property. I didn't realize until talking to him yesterday. We've been hunting on this property for 14 years now, 2004.
Yeah.
And I've killed a couple nice 8-point bucks. We've got a 7, a couple 5s. We've got, that's just me and my buddy Ruby, and my father-in-law. He's gone out there and he's killed a few nice deer out there too.
30
Huh?
30 pounder.
Oh, that was Eric. He got a little one.
He shot a puppy one time, a puppy deer.
So,
All right, so we got Mike Clark in here.
what's going on, Mike?
Says good luck. Apparently the Bucks are on their feet chasing.
Man,
Hopefully you can knock one down. Whereabouts are you going to be hunting?
Brunswick County. So we're going just past Emporia. If anybody knows where that area is, we have a landowner. He's got a farmhouse, and when he was growing up, they grew tobacco out there. So right now they've got soybeans on the field. So I'm super excited about that. They also have a pond, and the pond has bass and like bluegill. And he said there's some catfish on there, but
Can you go
nobody's
to the
ever caught a
garden house?
catfish. So we're gonna pack up and try to get all our gear together so we can be ready and start loading the truck. And we're gonna try to get a few fishing rods. He's got a pond out there that when we first went out there, all the bass were 14 inches, but they looked like a football. It was so fat. But now I think the turtles got on there and started eating up some of the bass. So now but they are spawning in there. So now there's some baby bass in there. We've seen some baby bass. So that's good for the cycle of the pond.
Mike said great place to hunt. Good bucks down that way.
Right?
He said he hunts up in Buckingham.
Buckingham. Now that's a little bit north thing, I think.
Well, he said up in Buckingham, so
Good.
I'm assuming you're right.
Yeah. So I don't need these with me because we're keeping I go to that one property. Bow hunt. And I got a lot of those inserts for the
Thermacell?
thermocell. Okay, so
You want to put that in?
I'm gonna put my arm. For those who didn't see it, my wife got me the muddy arm for my camera, for the big camera. Of course, it clicks in here.
It's for a Canon camera that can do a serious zooming in, and
Yeah, it zoomed in over 200 yards.
it's awesome.
So,
That was a offer up purchase that was amazing. I love to barter.
Alright, so that can go down in here. And my big camera in here on one of the woods. The tea jug goes on the side. Gotta have your tea. And I was telling earlier, here we have to have blaze orange walking in and out of the woods. Or if you're stalking, if you're moving around, you have to have blaze orange on. If you're in your area, you don't have to have the blaze orange. All right, do you have your quick loads?
So
Benji?
Mike Clark also said that he's in Richmond, so
Okay.
Buckingham is west of him.
All right, but he's two hours north of us.
Yeah, so
All right, I got. two
Wyatt
quick
Life
loads.
said that's awesome. You guys, I got to get off here and get the boys, but good luck, and I can't wait to see some footage.
All right, Jake. Thanks, man. I hope we get on something. I hope we see some deer. We haven't seen a deer yet this year, so.
Okay,
I'm
so
excited
his
about
son
it.
is Ryder, and what is the baby?
Ryder.
Baby is
You put me on the spot there, honey.
Wyatt Life. What's your baby's name? I know that it's Ryder, and then I totally forgot the baby's name. Do you remember, Benjamin?
I feel like it's something. It's a name we've heard 100 times.
Yeah. You want to keep that in your box?
Well, he might have already gotten off, so.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep that in your box? So if we do go,
Yeah, that's
you
right.
might forget it because you forgot it on the old
Randy
box.
Cox just said Georgia.
Georgia. But see,
Did
they're
you-
hunting season already, and you know somebody down in South Carolina, they've been gun hunting.
Reed.
Reed. So
That's
I knew
right.
somebody had his.
Okay, thank you, Wyatt Life. Sorry about that, Jake.
But down there in South Carolina, they've already been gun hunting, running dogs and everything else. So now let me ask a question for y'all hunters. A lot of people, when they get up in the morning, they put their boots on. I have a tendency to not put my boots on until I get to the spot where I'm getting ready to hunt. I get out of the truck and get my gear together, and then I put my boots on because I don't want them to get any smells from Hardee's, any smells from the gas station, anything like that. What's y'all's opinion on that? Do y'all get concerned about the smells like that. And I'm a big fan of this tote. Used to, you get up in the morning and have to go through, all right, do I have my grunt call? Do I have my flashlight? Do I have my face net? Do I have my hat? Do I have my gloves? Do I have my boots? Do I have all this? If you put all that stuff in that tote, and that tote goes with you, all you gotta do is open up the tote and know that you'll have everything you
And
need.
at the end of your hunt, you put it right back in there, right?
Put it back in there, and then of course you can change it out. Like if you're bow hunting, you put all your bow hunting stuff in there. If you're, just turkey hunting, you put all your turkey hunting gear in there. I wore my Tafco camo. I had to buy my own shirt, so I figured if I'm gonna buy my own shirt, I'm gonna
Get it
I'm
camoed.
gonna be me. So we're gonna try to load up some stuff. Anybody's got any questions? Ask
Mike
away.
Clark says, wait till I get out and spray down again on everything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's what he
We
says.
always use the scent killer, the scent away. So,
He's got that in the box too. He's got everything in that box.
I got the tree stand in there.
And you can't forget that you have to have a ham sandwich to take with
Oh
you.
yeah. My wife makes the best ham
We
sandwich.
have this too, and then we have the cooler.
Drinks and ham sandwiches.
Sodas, Mountain Dew.
And then I gotta get the tote. Put that up in there. Right there in the corner. Then we're going, like I said, we're going to try to
It's
take,
kind of like choppy.
because I'm walking around.
No,
with
I don't think it's that. I think it's just the connection or
Like the
whatever because of the
Wi-Fi
weather.
and the rain.
The weather.
Yeah, it's
And
raining.
so it's choppy. So when you were walking, it looked like you were really. All of a sudden, you got really fast.
I'm doing the robot.
Running.
Ugh. So we're going to put together a little tackle box. It is not very deep, so we don't need any deep divers. I expect them to hit on MEPS and some little soft plastic. Let's see, jigs. Who we got hanging out with us now? Who's still on now?
Well, it's
Oh.
got 4 people here and
4
2
people.
thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. Thank y'all. Yeah, thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. I am currently working hard on getting my minutes up. I've been watching my analytics, and of course, most of y'all know if you're trying to monetize, you need 240,000 minutes. I am at 207,000 minutes. So if any of y'all that are kind of new, y'all can go back and watch some of my videos, my older videos. I still have a couple that are getting hits regularly. I'm getting about 100 hits a day on my very first video, which is 2 deer with a handgun. So that's trying to get those numbers up so I can make my minimum. So I can start making money. So
Somebody just gave you another thumbs up.
Awesome. I appreciate that, y'all. I really do. I really do.
I think I'm only gonna take 3 rods.
Okay.
I'm only gonna take 3 rods.
Yeah, I'm only. You hear that?
That's crazy.
I don't know.
I'm only gonna take 4 of my tackle boxes.
Right. The dog is barking. Right. That right there. The MEPS Aglia. I don't know why it's bent. Beat it to death. That spinner right there will catch the bass out of that pond. You got a red one?
Benjamin wants to say something.
Garrett McKenzie made him that one.
Yep.
That's from Garrett McKenzie?
That is from Garrett McKenzie.
Because he's so talented.
Yeah.
He's the
I
man.
haven't heard much from him.
We need to find
We
out.
got a few soft plastics. We got,
I kind of want to try to use that, but I always feel like I'm gonna lose it.
what's that?
Yeah, but if you
Your
buy something to catch fish
What's
with,
that?
use it.
Your
Oh, use this one.
Alright, here. I'm gonna grab my other one.
So make sure you have whatever we need.
Because I have a lighter rod and then I have my worm rod. And my
I got the
bait
worm rod. Somewhere I've got the little bitty, yeah, that whopper plopper might be killer out there.
First time trying this.
I think I'll let you do the whopper plopper,
Alright.
and because mine's bigger than yours. But I want to get my frog. Here's a frog. I don't know how it's going to be out there. Frog
That's
fishing.
Benjamin. Bring that back. That's a whopper plopper.
Oh yeah, top water. Awesome little.
So that's for shallow water.
That's for top water.
This is top.
Okay, so you use it in any kind of water, really. Cause
Long fish.
and does it make like a line behind it or a
Line
splash?
of bubbles.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
I'm just, there might be someone watching like me that does not know all the stuff y'all know. So I'm being out there for the non-knowing folks.
Forget that. Are you putting everything?
Yeah, this is going in here. So it's right there. Yeah, caught a fan.
A fan. It's your biggest fan. 4 thumbs up now.
Cool. So, last time we went fishing, we went out to Rudy Inlet, and I caught a Spanish mackerel. I was super excited. My buddy Reed, Seven Cities Fishing, he just went out there, and he caught a Jack Crevalle. In fact, he caught 2 of them out there. So he was super excited. I guess they're not known to be up in that area. So it's kind of a neat thing. He said, first ones he's ever caught. So new species is always a fun thing. It's fun to get a new species. We get the pliers, just in case we get one hooked. I need to get a top water bait. I need to,
Now out there at Jack's property,
yes ma'am.
did he stock the pond?
He did stock the pond.
What did he bring in?
He brought in bass and bluegill and some catfish.
Is that expensive to do? Do you know?
I don't know. I think the state will help you with some of that stuff.
For conservation purposes? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so that's pretty neat.
Yeah, and he's a horticulturist, so he does plant growing on his property and
Yes,
holly bushes and
he's got all kind of stuff. He does grow a little bit of stuff for actual consumption, like potatoes and onions and garlic.
garlic. Yeah.
And he was out there one time. We was going hunting, and we came out of the woods, and he came out of his house. He was down there at the farmhouse for the weekend, and so when we came out, he was back there running the tiller and getting ready to plant some stuff. So we had a bunch of us, especially the younger guys, out there, and everybody got involved and started planting the garlic chunks for them.
Hey, can that fan be put on?
I think you can.
Okay.
I'm gonna get another.
Yeah, you get another extension cord.
Can it sit in that chair? And
Is that an old one?
that's old tea.
Is that an old tea?
That's
Yep.
gross.
What a waste.
Yeah.
You wasted a tea. Becca?
So Benjamin, are you excited about tomorrow? Do you know that did not look like an excited face?
No, I'm so.
Yeah, he's dreaming about it and stuff. Do you know where on the property you're gonna hunt tomorrow?
There's 2 different spots that I would like to hunt, and
Will you have to fight with Daddy over them?
Nope, I'm in my spot.
I know where he's going. So I'm either gonna hunt in the short pines or
Where you might hunt in the
big woods down by the what's it called?
horseshoe.
Horseshoe. Or well, there's 3 different spots. Or I might try to figure out how.
The new one everybody cut over.
Yes.
There's someone named Derek D.
Derek,
Says best of luck with the weekend.
appreciate it. We're trying to just do some prepping and chit-chat. So we're trying to do some prepping. We're going out to a private property. The guy has a farmhouse. He's got a soybean field. I'm super excited about that. But he's got about 50 acres in the front and a good chunk of it's the field. He's got a little section we call the short pines on this side, field, and he's got the big woods, and there's a lot of hardwoods in there. So you got the acorns and stuff like that. You got a path that goes down to the bottom, and there's a pond down there, so we can fish the pond. They've been catching some decent sized bass out there. I don't know what is decent. When we first started, it was all about 14 inches, but they were all about 2 pounds because they were just fat. So then they started spawning, so we started catching some little ones. So that's good for the life cycle of the pond.
Now, will bass? I'm sorry, I'm asking too many questions. Probably.
Very nice.
If a bass they spawn and they have the babies, will they eat their own babies?
Sometimes. Yep. Sometimes they're opportunities.
Okay.
You want to take that? I want to take
I already have.
big one, the little one. The big one, the little one, and one bait caster. So
That's what I have.
Ooh, you almost got
These
your
are
tip.
smaller.
Yeah.
These one-ops.
yeah, I put the 1/0 in there, so I want to take. I gotta find the little. I want to find the little lizards, the green lizards.
Well, those might work out really good out there.
Yeah, the little ones.
Yeah.
I got some 4-inch.
So we've got 2 people in here. We got 5 thumbs up.
Thumbs up really helps.
We've got 26 minutes in.
6 minutes.
It's not really
So-
that long, actually.
Yeah, we haven't. But, so I'm really hoping to possibly get as many as 4 videos tomorrow. I'm thinking if we go out in the morning and if we get a deer, then that'll be video number 1. Then midday,
Sorry.
we usually we go fishing on the pond, and I'll take my SJ cam and I'll show us hopefully catching some fish. We usually do pretty good out there. So that'll be video number 2. I'm thinking I'll get Benjamin's testimony while we're out there. So that'll be video number 3. And if we go back out in the evening and if one of us gets a deer, hopefully that can be video number 4.
And how will you upload those? Just random.
You know, I mean, the testimony will be on Testimony Tuesday.
Right, of course.
I've got 2 more already ready to go, and I've got at least 2 or 3 more people
that are ready to
that are ready to
record.
go.
And then if you get Fishing with Jesus,
Yeah, Fishing with Jesus, Scotty Hill said he's wanting to help me out. And then, of course, our pastor, Bill, said he would do it. Benjamin, I still got Eric, I still got
Brother Gary
Robin.
Ross and Miss Sherry Ross
Yeah.
are ready to do it.
Both the Dirks, So I've still got, couple,
We
3
gotta
or 4
get
weeks.
Caleb's.
Yeah, we'll get Caleb's too.
How are you doing, Caleb? So, look at me for a second. Are you much of a hunter? You like fishing? Yeah. Randy Cox says, "Hey Dewey, don't forget your green lizard. You got me using those things. I caught a lot of good bass this summer off of them."
Awesome. That's
Tying one up right now.
That's what Benjamin is tying up on right now, because there's a little
thing
pond
is-
on that property.
When you go out there, if you get on the fish, green lizards, the fish will tear them up pretty good. So I've gone through so many bags that even subscribers have sent me some green lizards. I think I've got about 6 bags that people have sent me.
And they're gone.
I've used them all. I've used them all up. I've got.
So you're out of them?
Yeah, I got a straggler, 1 or 2, and they're not green watermelon seed.
I got you some random weird stuff too that one time.
Like I had one in here that was watermelon candy.
That's your guy at work gave you that one, right?
Nope, you gave me.
I gave you that one?
Yeah, you got me that one.
Oh.
There's one in here. I don't know what it's called, but it's not. It's like a.
You got me the watermelon chartreuse.
How did that do?
Well, we used them all.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it worked.
It didn't work as good as a
I think
regular
I
one.
caught one of them. At least one of them. There's the watermelon red.
How has that done?
Well, the pack's almost full, so
So maybe you
We
maybe you don't know yet.
we either haven't used it or
So take that with us.
What are you doing?
that goes in there.
I need to get
It's trying to-
I need to get one of those 2 aughts.
This rig works in the French.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna stow
That's a
away
llama.
and wait till midday to fish.
Look, there was another mess. You put that in there.
I'm gonna have to one day do a live stream or a video of you and Patrick singing your Meps Agliest song.
Yeah.
Is that another one that what's his name made?
Garrett McKenzie.
Garrett McKenzie.
Yeah.
So there's more than one of them.
Yeah, I had to make like 5.
Oh,
Okay.
then there's a spin.
Okay. Passion for hunting and fishing
Yes.
says, hello, friend.
Passion for hunting and fishing.
And then he says, how's everybody doing?
We are doing good. Tomorrow is opening day of muzzleloader season. So we already got the tree stands in the truck. We've got the backpacks, all our gear. Of course, we won't put the guns in there until we get ready to pack up in the morning. And then the camera gear, so I got stuff charging to make sure I have plenty of battery for that. I'm hoping last year out there where we're going was the first deer I was able to harvest, and I got it on film. So I'm hoping that tomorrow will be the same situation. Are you put a lizard on yours?
Passion says, good luck for me. It starts on Monday. So
Muzzleloader does?
where are you located, Passion for hunting and fishing? And thanks for stopping by today.
Yes. Thank y'all so much. I'm still, I told some of the folks earlier, I'm trying to get my minutes up. I'm getting close. You need 240,000 minutes to be able to monetize. I'm at 207.6 thousand.
All right, so we've got DR Outdoors said stopping by to say hi
Awesome.
at Dewey Cache. And then Passion for hunting and fishing says that he's in Ontario, Canada.
Nice. Nice. Long distance. From Canada. They got some big deer up there too.
DR Outdoors, where are you located? And have you been hunting yet this season?
Or do you hunt?
Maybe just, it says,
Outdoors? I mean, that can be
yeah.
fishing, huh?
Well, that's true. Oh, Virginia Fisherman says hi, Dewey.
What's going on, Scott?
Hey, Scott.
What's going on, my friend?
I haven't seen Batman in a while.
Yeah. Where's my top water stuff?
Passion for hunting and fishing says,
I got 2 frogs in there.
I can see that too.
Oh!
The black frog and then the baby
What
frog.
I'm looking for is
They're gonna be in the one
Yes.
under there.
that's what I'm looking for.
what is that one?
This one is a spook. Zara spook.
Who makes that? Is that who it's made by?
Yeah, Zara spook. Head.
Okay.
Head makes it. Heading. Zara spook.
Oh, so Passion for hunting and fishing says that he's a bear guide.
Oh wow, nice. I
Wow.
was telling you that they said out here on this property, Brunswick County, they have reports of a bear being on this property. They've seen where he's eating the persimmons right up in the backyard, and left a little present for him, a little scat. So he said if you keep staying around the house, we're gonna have to take care of him. But for now, he's safe. He's safe. You know, those of y'all that get to hunt private property, y'all know it's super special. It's a super special thing to get permission to hunt on private property. It's like finding gold anymore. It's hard to come by. Now everybody won't let you hunt on their property, so you really have to take care of it. You have to take care of whatever your landowner's rules are. You know, you got to try to do that. If the landowner, I had one landowner, he said he raised birds. So if there was any coyotes, foxes, anything that would harm his birds, you know, they had to go. So if you walk up and there's a deer and a fox, the rule was shoot the fox. The deer ain't gonna hurt his birds. If you can get the fox and the deer, good for you.
Okay, so DR Outdoors is from Florida.
Right?
He says there's no bear where he lives.
Right.
Virginia Fisherman said that he's not doing much today. It's raining, and Batman will show himself again soon.
Cool.
Ohio Fishing, been a while. Hope all is well. Ohio Fishing is here. Is that his name, Tyler? Okay. He says, been a while.
Yes, sir.
Hope all is well, brother.
Man, I'll tell you what, every now and again I have to go back and look and say, how come I haven't seen a video? Where he's at, he's got some killer bass. He caught, on one lure, he caught a smallmouth and a largemouth on one cast.
Wow. DR says that they have alligators around there in Florida.
Right.
Passion for Hunting and Fishing says, this fall we shot 13 black bear with 1300.
Right? Well,
So-
he's a guide, so that's
Yep.
that's how he gets paid.
Let's see here.
Picking them guys
Then a
up.
couple of the guys are saying hello to each other.
That's good. That's good. Yeah. Hey,
And
you know, we're kind of past the thing where everybody says, "Hey, sub to me, sub to me, sub to me," and try to get your numbers up. But listen, if y'all catch up with each other because of my channel, yes, that one, and
yeah,
these
make
two,
sure that
if
you
y'all can support each other, you know, I would appreciate it. I'm sure each one of y'all that watch me, if you watch some support, it's just growing our channels together. And yeah, like he said, we throw out the term community, and we really believe in community. So, all right, Benjamin, I cannot seem to find the four
Passion for Hunting and
wins.
Fishing said smash the thumbs up.
Awesome.
And he put 4 of them up. 4 thumbs up.
Awesome. Yeah, if y'all can help me out with that, I'm like I said, I'm trying to grow my numbers. I'm trying to, you know.
Passion for Hunting says, what happened to your channel, Virginia Fisherman? And then Virginia Fisherman says, what do you mean, Passion? So maybe,
I hadn't seen many posts.
we just haven't seen you very much, Virginia
I don't know
Fisherman.
if YouTube does that thing where they kind of quit sending notifications and.
So we just need to check to make sure we're all still subscribed to each other.
Right. I had to resubscribe to Ohio Fishing
Fishing.
now. Well, it used to be Ohio
Oh,
Films.
okay.
And I had to resubscribe to him 3 different times. And that's crap. Because I love his channel.
So Passion says that Virginia Fisherman's channel, it says your channel is down. What does that mean?
I don't know if he's on there. I don't know.
Virginia Fisherman put a big, look, the emoji going like that.
Yeah, that's why.
What are you doing?
He's looking for.
I want that to go in the house sometime soon so I can check to see if it works.
Okay. So I got to start tying on some stuff. If Benjamin's got tied on.
Oh, your favorite number. There's 7 people here and you've got 7 thumbs up.
Awesome. I don't know what's the biggest. I don't know what the biggest one I've
Well, it's
ever had.
37 minutes in. 7 people, 7 thumbs up. There you
I
go.
think oops, wrong one. I think I'm gonna tie on a frog. It should be the top water bite.
There's a wasp in here.
Yeah, they're bad outside right now. I don't know if the weather's kind of. That's one. Should I go with the? Should I go? Let's see.
Oh, let me.
go with the black one.
Oh.
But 'cause I'm trying to use my bait caster.
DR Outdoors says you all have a nice evening. Catch you all later.
Appreciate the stopping by and hanging out with us for a few, my friend. I really do appreciate it.
And hopefully he'll have some videos up
Man,
next week.
I hope.
Virginia Fisherman says, are y'all getting the rain?
Yeah, it's a light rain. I mean, it's not so bad I can't get out here. I mean, it's real light.
It's misting right now, but
It's a little bigger than that.
there's been a few times when it's been heavier throughout the day.
Yeah. So,
Passion says, I need to go. Catch y'all later. See ya.
see you, Passion. Appreciate you, buddy.
He says, big support from me. Good luck.
Awesome. I appreciate it.
Back at you. We'll definitely check your channel out some more.
Cool.
You know where the 4-inch green
Green
lizards are?
lizards?
No.
We'll just have to rerun through them again. Now, I was gonna fish this. Maybe I should leave this tied on because it's a swimmer. I've caught bass on it out there, and then if the water looks good, I can tie on the top water. And then the spook, we got that. Alright, so I got that. I got my 2 rods. This one, let's see, this one normally tie on my thing. You got on the lizard.
Watch your tip.
Yeah. Eric, he tried to fish.
Boat's leaking.
Boat's leaking. That's one. So last year, the first time we went out to this property, me and Benjamin, we camped out in the truck, and during muzzleloader, it was still what, 20-some degrees in the truck?
Can I interrupt you for 1 second?
Yes, you can.
Ohio Fishing says, "Got to get back to work. Be safe, brother." And then he's got the peace sign
See you,
up.
buddy. Thank you.
Okay, sorry to
Yeah,
interrupt
if
you.
y'all haven't checked out Tyler's channel, Ohio Films, he
Fishing.
catches- Ohio Fishing. It used to be called Ohio Fishing. Y'all go check out his channel. I really love his channel. He hasn't posted as much as I'd like to see. He did one where he found the lure,
Like, furbished it,
refurbished it, put some new hooks on there, and went out there.
blew it up.
Yeah.
Cool.
So what was I going to tie on that one? I was going to tie.
Was it this right here?
I'll tie on the Meps. No, that's a crank. Deep down.
I didn't know. I don't know. I haven't fished. Okay, so true story. Okay. Used to fish and hunt more than I do. I used to fish and hunt all the time, but then I had children. Number 1 and number 2. And I decided that I would stay. I decided that I would stay home and make your ham sandwiches and get your coolers together because it's too expensive for all of us to do it. So I gave it up for y'all because y'all are my hobby, not necessarily fishing and hunting. Although I did enjoy it. How many deer did I get?
4 deer, right?
4 deer, yeah.
4 deer or 3?
Yeah, I've had
4 or 3?
4.
Me and you had
I think it's
similar.
3.
3. He's had 4.
Oh, never mind.
You've beat me.
I beat you.
2 button bucks and a doe.
Hey, I have
I've-
6 point and 4
I've had.
point and
I've
a
shot
bow
2,
and a-
and then, but you've never shot geese.
Oh,
Ah,
you see,
You got 2 geese.
2 geese with 1 shot. Pow.
well, you see, I've never gone. So, like, if I would,
Y'all never took us over.
if I.
That's because I have to
would
keep that record.
go,
I have to keep that record. Oh, you're saying that you would outdo me?
Oh yes.
2 with 1 shot?
7 with
3
1
shots.
You only get 2.
He can't even talk. Let's master English before you try to shoot a goose.
Okay.
A
so,
geesey.
Did we find the little worm? I'm gonna put on a little. I'm gonna put on a 1-aught. On this
You want to
one,
use this thing?
maybe.
Dun, 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 dun.
And
Does anybody watching right now, I see that there's 4 people. Does anybody have any questions for Dewey, Benjamin, or Caleb? That's Dewey.
Yes.
There's Benjamin. And there's Caleb. Caleb is very busy, so please ask him a question.
as he eats his line.
In our messy garage, I'm panning this way and you're seeing our table that's full of mess
Got junk everywhere.
everywhere.
When we go fishing,
That's
all the
the-
fishing stuff
the-
up front.
that's the
When we start
toaster
going
oven.
Hunting, all the hunting's goes up front.
And there's the toaster oven for when they get hungry on the boat.
All right.
Just kidding. He just said it there for a second.
All right.
That would be hilarious. Hey, Daddy, make me a pizza.
We've actually cooked out. We have done some on the water too. Meal. Do you
Way to
have
go,
one any of
Benjamin.
the 1/8 ounce weights?
Are you guys taking a 22 for midday for squirrel hunting?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll be taking the 22.
Turtles. Because they don't want turtles because they mess up the place.
Yeah, then that's
They eat up water.
no, that's a 1/8 ounce. I need a 1/16 ounce. I know. So that's for the
Say what you mean and mean what you say.
Video.
Yep.
That's funny. Say what
Yeah.
you mean and mean what you say.
Me, zip line.
And if you're going to do it wrong right.
All right. Time me to.
Uh-oh, we must be boring, you guys.
Wow, is everybody leaving?
Yeah, we've only got 2 people in
Oh,
here.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, we're boring.
They
So,
started.
I was talking to the landowner, and they went up up to New York, and they was riding their bikes around. There's an area, and the husband drove off a little bit. The wife kind of hung back, and she says, "Oh, look here! There's a baby bear over here." Well, usually when there's a baby bear, guess what's in the bushes with them?
No.
So she said it stood up like this, and it was only about 20 feet away from her. She started pedaling that bike, she passed her husband, and all she could say was, "Mama bear, mama bear, mama bear, mama bear."
That's hilarious. Hilarious.
Yeah, you don't go getting in between a mama bear and...
It's like
Can you hand that to Caleb?
you see a
Alright.
baby bear on one side.
He's right there.
You see a baby bear on one side of the road, and you're not even paying attention to the other side of the boat or the road,
Boat?
and you get clocked by a mama bear.
Yeah, she like clotheslines you.
No. Woo.
You are so goofy. He is so goofy. You're so crazy.
Guess what? You have video proof.
That you're crazy? Well, you are my child, so.
Well, kind of.
You're my little one.
Not so little anymore. I actually grew an inch this year. Yay! I grew a centimeter.
When you hit your growth spurt and you get really a lot, you're gonna. Yes, you will.
Video proof. You'll be able to look. You'll be able to look.
You've said video proof like 5 times in the last 3 minutes. All right, Randy Cox
What's going on, Randy?
says, please do some shotgun deer hunting videos this year. I have an old Mossberg,
That's what I got.
just like yours,
Okay.
and I love hunting with my shotgun.
Right.
All right.
You know, where we hunt around here, you can't use rifle in some places. When I can use the rifle, of course, I want that 270. I got a
Ooh, you dropped him.
I got a 357 handgun and a Smith & Wesson model 1500 270, which most of y'all know Smith & Wesson doesn't make rifles, but they made them for a short period of time, and I got one. So I'm pretty excited about that gun, and it shoots awesome.
How far of a shot can you do with that you
Well,
know of?
When I went up to the mountains, we set targets out, and I got a milk jug with the 270. I shot it at 270 yards.
Okay, 1 cast, 1 fish.
Oh, what's going on, buddy?
Says prepping for my hunt tomorrow as well.
Where are you going, and what are you going after?
And what type of gun is it? Black powder where you're at, or
look at
shotgun?
Look. Out of my. That ain't good.
I'm not trying to copy it. Uh-oh.
I gotta see if I can get that to go back in there.
And if you would like to try this
Well,
tomorrow, you can.
there's another rod down.
It's down completely.
Look.
Oh,
Oh, whatever to it.
one of the eyes came out of it. Can that be glued back in?
Uh-uh.
Are you sure?
Because if that pops out while you're fishing, that'll break your
All right.
water.
He said AP Hill black
AP?
powder.
AP Hill, that's not too far away from here.
Where is that?
It's a little bit north.
Where does 1 cast 1 fish live?
I don't know.
Do you know?
I didn't know he was
1
that
cast
close.
1 fish. Where? We're in Norfolk, Virginia. Where are you from?
I didn't realize he was that close to me.
Well, there might be more than one AP Hill place too.
Yeah. AP Hill's a military base.
Oh.
They allow hunting on.
Is he Are you military?
You don't have to be military.
Oh.
I mean, he might be, but you don't have to be military. You do have to pay to get on it, I believe.
Well, I'm asking too many questions.
No, you're not.
Did you
Let
drink
them
it?
see Gunner.
Oh, because he's 1 year old now.
Yeah, Gunner has made it.
He said he's in Fredericksburg.
Okay, so he's not that far away.
No, he's not.
I feel like I'm scatterbrained here. I got too many things I'm trying to do and getting none of them done.
Sure you are. You've already gotten all your hunting stuff together, right?
Yep.
So that's
We got the camera gear in the house, charging the batteries. We got to see if we can get the batteries in this
headlamps.
in the headlights. You know.
Now, do you need my power pack?
I don't know. I got mine.
Well, we can charge mine and you can take it just in case.
Because we'll be out there all day and we got 2 of us.
And he might want it for his phone. Okay.
We just
All
got
right, so we've got 6 people in here and
Awesome.
9 thumbs up.
awesome, guys. I
Alright.
appreciate y'all. I really do. Y'all know I love communicating with you guys. I love y'all jumping in and hanging out with us.
All right, so we've got someone, Neokari Daniel. Neokari Daniel, it says, is it illegal to sell deer meat to a friend?
Yes.
It's illegal to sell deer meat to anybody.
In Virginia.
In Virginia, it's in Virginia. So if you're in Virginia, then it is illegal. Dewey had a friend that wanted some. And so he brought him deer meat and the guy brought him some fishing lures that he went and purchased because Dewey would have bought him with the money he gave him anyways. So you could sort of say, hey, I'll give you some deer meat if you get me blah, blah, blah.
You can't even do that.
Yeah, but you can sort of do an unspoken, like, I need this type thing.
Yeah.
But you can't say that it was in exchange for.
It is illegal to sell deer meat.
We give it away all the time, though.
Oh, yeah.
We share
We
it.
don't mind sharing. But also, I don't mind people sharing back with me.
Right, right.
Like that.
Okay, so this, Benjamin, Gunner, here, sit, hey, sit. All right, he's so hyper. He loves to be on camera, I think. Daddy, get him over there by you, because he's too close to me. So Gunner,
Come here, dog.
who we've had on here quite a few times, he hasn't been on in a while.
Look at the camera.
We got him December of last year.
Come here. sit down.
Benjamin. We got him December of last year. And can you,
Hey, sit. Up here. Up. Come here.
we got him December of last year and he turned 1 year old last week. So we are very happy with our stinky dog. All right, so Dewey, the Mr. Daniel guy said, is it illegal? We told him the answer. He said, a trade. And he said, I'll bring you some watermelon lizards. Where are you located, Mr.
Yeah, if you're
Daniel?
close by, I have some meat from last year. I'll be glad to share.
Yeah, we're going to be bringing some of that out and making some deer jerky really, really soon.
Yeah, if anybody has extra spices, we might need some spices because deer jerky is expensive to make.
Yeah, it takes a lot of different spices and a lot of each one of them.
We have an amazing recipe. Now, maybe when we get all the spices together, we might can share it on YouTube if there's people that want our recipe. Now, some people use a dry rub. Ours is liquid. You kind of marinate it.
You have to use like liquid smoke, Worcestershire sauce, soy sauce, a bunch of different
A
things.
bunch of different flavors.
Yeah, there's
And
probably like 12 different ingredients mixed together, and you have to do however much meat you're gonna have to do. You have to do the recipe times like 2 or 3 or 4. So we usually do it at least four times the normal. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. It says 1 cast, 1 fish. Well, I'll be back in a bit later. Gotta take stuff to my truck.
Okay.
And then Neo Kari Daniel says, I miss my chocolate lab. We miss our chocolate lab too.
Oh, yeah.
We had a chocolate lab for 12 years. Oh, look at the kisses. The kisses. Yeah, we had a chocolate lab. That was our first child. We got married 15 years ago, and 9 months after we got married, we got her. It was like having a
Did you
baby.
put my rods in there?
Yes, sir.
All right, and I got the tackle box. So
Hey.
we got both tree stands. Got your. we need to
Benjamin,
work
let
on
your
the-
brother have a turn.
We need to work on the flashlights. We need to take camp chairs. You want to take camp chairs? We're sitting out there.
You want to take a hammock for midday to take a nap in? Y'all could take the 2 hammocks. If you have a tree that's 12 foot apart from each other,
Look at
12 feet.
That is a big hammer.
Well, it's the hammock's like 9, and then you have the ropes. You can take them with you and see what you think.
I was good at that.
Yes, you would. It's so fun.
So comfy.
It's so comfy. You would sleep so good, Dewey.
I'm
Take-
you just trying to
I'm
make
gonna
it
do
dirty.
this. You know those trees by the pond? I just like
Well,
catch a fish out of the hammock.
He's like, brother, hug me.
Gunner want to crack the hug you.
He looks huge.
I know.
All right, so Jeff D.
What's up, Jeff?
Good afternoon, Dewey.
How's it going, buddy?
They're
I think he's one of my saltwater fishing buddies.
okay.
I think.
Jeff D, if you can remind us how we know you. We're prepping
I
for.
think me and him
Black
have been
powder.
talking about Rudy Inlet. I think. So I think we are just about
In my ear.
all hooked up.
Hey, you have my phone.
Hunting with Hadaway.
Hunting the Hadaway. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, Dewey, stopping by to show some support.
Awesome.
For some reason, my stream won't show up in my patrol car. Says my browser doesn't recognize the video format.
Huh.
Good luck in the morning.
Awesome. Appreciate
Now,
it.
Hunting with Hadaway is the one that has the dogs,
Yeah.
and their names are Tickle, Amy, Cash, which my name is Amy Cash, and I do not like to be tickled. So hello, Hunting with Hadaway. Do
I
not
think
tickle
that's-
Amy
he's saying
Cash.
He can't watch it, so he just stopped in for a short
Oh,
time.
he's just typing something.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're in Norfolk. We're going to Brunswick, which it's to the road. It's an hour and 41 minutes. So plus once we turn on the road, then we got another 15 minutes or so winding through there, up and down some hills. Then we got to get, of course, unpack, get our gear on, and hike down. We're probably 400 yards from the truck.
Oh yeah.
Give or take, depending on where we're hunting. So we're going to try to make sure we get up there long before sunrise. We hope to be in Emporia at 5 a.m. when the Hardee's opens. I think that's when I have Hardee's for breakfast. Unless
Hardee's.
you're making us something.
Well, I don't want to mess up your Hardee's stop if that's your good luck charm.
Yes, we need all the luck we can get. So
We'll just pray about it.
that's right. So we're not really looking for big bucks. We're just looking to connect on a deer, make a video.
Because if he gets a big buck that needs to be put on the wall,
Then
we'll
y'all
have
have to
to
donate
we'll have to
some
start a
money.
GoFundMe page or something.
I already have one that I could not mount, and I'm sad that I could not mount it.
What are you doing? Oh, this is the screensaver while Daddy's gone. This is the entertainment. Do the
That's
floss.
my big one, honey.
That's your.
I think so.
Alright, watch
This-
this. Watch this. I can fit inside it.
That's my big one that I couldn't have mounted.
That we wish we could have. That's huge.
Doesn't even rest on my shoulders.
Nice. As Jeff D says, nice.
Yeah. This one I got with a muzzleloader. So. Now,
In Brunswick?
No, this one was Hog Island.
Hog Island.
Remember the one on the wall was Hog Island? The
Yes.
4-pointer was Hog Island.
Yes.
Now up in Brunswick, I've taken one year I went up there. In my mind, I was going to shoot a deer or a turkey. So I had all kind of gear. I had turkey decoys. I had just everything else, and I was late getting there. So as I'm walking down the side of the field, it's a hill over there. So when you're down here, you can't see across the field. I came up to the crest, and a deer popped out. It was a doe, and she kind of bopping down the side over there. So I set down my gear, and I got the gun up, and looked, and a buck jumped out behind her. I was like, well, I haven't killed a deer this year, so the buck's bigger. There's more meat. 5-point is what it was. So the doe came, and he was following her, and it stopped, and it moved, and it stopped. And I was like, all right. I pulled the trigger, And then, of course, you got to reload your muzzleloader. So I reloaded the muzzleloader, picked up all my gear, and walked straight across the field. As I'm walking across, I'm counting steps. 105 yards
Wow.
is what it was. And I shot offhand. I didn't have a vest. And when I got up there, one deer ran off. So I was pretty sure that the second deer was down. So I said, well, I'm going to go see if I can't call a turkey in real quick and get both of them. Well, when I got set up, I put the decoy down and just got in next to the area I wanted to hunt. And I hear something. I look. It was an 8-point buck, and it's over there in one of the piles. I got 8 and a 5 over there in the same day.
All right, so Benjamin wants to tell a little story about his. So,
Do I?
well, I thought you did. You went and got your stuff.
Which one first?
Both of them. These are both Benjamins. He's shot 4 deer now. The other 2 were doe. So 2 does. What is that, a 5 or 4? A 4-point and a 6-point.
This
So-
was my first deer.
And you shot it with what?
A 410 shotgun.
Okay, 410 shotgun. There's the shell. And then this one was shot with what?
A crossbow.
A crossbow. And where did you take the one that's in your hands?
Jed's.
Okay, so out past 460.
Yes. Did you get Eric's big deal on video?
Jeff D says, "Way to go, big guy."
There you go.
Did you get Eric's big deal?
I don't think I have it on.
Wasn't that one on?
But this is on Jed's property.
Okay,
where
so
my-
a friend of ours that has some private land, and they've sold it now, so that's a sad moment. And then that one was where?
Same place.
Both of them were on Jets. Okay,
Wait, is Jed's the place where you had?
where we took Gunner and y'all went back in the woods and
Climb up the tree
climbed.
stand,
Yeah,
come back.
way away. And then you and I went to Walmart that day while they were in the woods.
And got fishing lures?
Maybe, I don't know.
He's confused.
He's corn-fused.
Trying to eat it.
He's corn-fused. He likes to eat antlers. He's
Then my cousin made this plaque right here and glues this to there. Right.
Very dusty.
I killed this 2015.
11/14/2015. So this
Killed 5 bin.
Neo Cardi Daniel says, I shot a little doe with my bow. It still had milk on its lips.
Yeah. I understand those times.
He said, no, it didn't. That was a joke. Hey, well, we've had a few deer that were short like that dog right there, and there ain't no shame in it. That was some good tender meat.
Right.
I've killed.
And I'd rather shoot a doe, honestly.
I've killed 2
Than a
deer
buck.
with the 410, and I've killed 2 deer with
The crossbow. So now you need to get one with what?
2 with
Muzzleloader. Who gave you your muzzleloader? My muzzleloader.
I got him.
I sure did, and Caleb got one from his Uncle Ian, right?
But he doesn't hunt.
But that's okay. He may want to one day. You never know. But if you don't, that's fine too.
And then you got another one.
Well, that might be Daddy's.
Daddy, you got one?
I don't know. But why don't y'all go put those back up?
Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap things up. We're gonna go eat dinner. And then we're gonna chill out for a little bit. Make sure all our camera gear is ready to go. And our guns are ready to go. I think they are. We did take them out to Hog Island. It's a little misty, so I'll make sure they don't have any touch-up cleaning we have to do on them. But we got to get to bed early. We're going to try to be out in Brunswick long before sunrise.
Daniel says best of luck.
Awesome. I appreciate it, Daniel.
Neo.
Let me see what you're saying.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
How would you say it?
Neokari.
That's what I said. Jeff D says, good luck. Hope y'all have a fun and safe trip. And like Dewey was saying, there's a possibility for 4 different videos that might come from tomorrow.
Of course, it could be. There'll be a fishing one, I'm sure, because we rarely go out to that pond and not catch a fish. And I think it's not going to be so cold that it's done cooled everything down, and so we usually do pretty good out there.
So the one where
I
we
gotta find out. It might be turkey season up there.
oh
I know it was turkey season when we was bow hunting, but I don't know if that carries over to muzzleloader. So there's an opportunity for us to kill turkey up there too. And there's plenty of turkey up there. And like I said, the field is soybeans. So and
So Neokari said Daniel is fine. That we can just call him Daniel from now. Then Derek D says good live chat. 3 thumbs up.
awesome, I appreciate it.
So
Appreciate that.
you've got 4 people in here right now, and then 10 thumbs up.
Good. We,
Yep.
people rotate in and out. They see what you're doing. And
Yeah.
then you only say hi for a few minutes, and I'm cool with that. Whatever support I can get is awesome. And
It doesn't seem like very many people are doing as many lives.
yeah, there hasn't been as many lives for sure. I haven't done as many, but knowing that we're not doing as much fishing, I wanted to make sure I can touch base with some of you guys and gals, and get some footage out there. Hopefully, with hunting, you can be in the woods all day and not end up with any footage. So I know y'all don't want to just
Yeah, but sometimes
squirrels
I
running
personally, just because of like people that are YouTubers that I think are cool, I wouldn't mind, if you just described the property and said, hey, I didn't get anything today, but this is where we hunted. This is how pretty it looks today. Because fall colors are pretty anyways, just to see. And I know you're like, man, unless I get some. That's like you cut out all the fishing except for when you have a fish.
Right.
And that's fine
Yeah.
because it makes for a shorter
Sometimes-
video.
Well, sometimes that's still 26 minutes.
Randy Cox says, have a great time. Be careful. God bless.
Thank you.
Jeff D,
Thank you.
Jeff D says, I like live feeds. Keep it up.
Awesome.
So-
I appreciate it.
All right.
So we are going to sign off. We're going to go have steak and fries and broccoli. My wife's a good cook. See that? See that?
We won't show, you won't show the wife. That's funny. I'm being silly.
She's being mean to herself. That's not nice, is it? Tell her and say it's not nice.
Well, I got some extra weight too. But we all eat good. We eat good.
We eat good. So. And then
God blesses us.
hopefully we get
Are you
some deer
dancing?
jerky.
Benjamin's over there dancing. Okay, so
Thank y'all so much for dropping by, saying hi. I appreciate it.
and check out everybody's channel if you're not subscribed. Hit them up and let's keep this community a community.
Y'all later.
Or